Today we're going to create a 2026 wall calendar in Canva. So from the Canva home screen, we'll go to Create and then click on For You, and then we'll type in Calendar. Click on this one here that just says Calendar, and then under Templates we're going to type in 2026 Calendar. And this is the one I'm looking for here. So it's got 13 pages, which means it's got all 12 months and it's got a page at the end which has the whole year on it. So I'm going to click on that and say apply all 13 pages. Once those have been applied, we can go to Share and then click on Print with Canva. And I'm going to type in Calendar and click on Wall Calendars. And it will take your calendar into the Print with Canva area. So we'll click on Print with Canva, and we can see that it gives you a little bit of an idea of what the calendar is going to look like. You always need to make sure that you have all of your pages selected. So at the moment, we go onto this drop down menu, it says all pages there. What I'm going to do next is to go on the grid view down here. And I'm going to take this page and put it all the way at the end. Now we'll go off the grid view and back to the start. And we want to create, first of all, a front page for the calendar. So I'm going to click on Add Page. That will add one below, but if you click on the arrow here, you can move it up to the top. Next I'll go to Elements, and I'll go to Photos, and I'll type in Village Pond, and we can scroll down, and I'm going to go for this one here. So right click, set image as background, go to text, add a heading, change the color to white, and I'm going to type in Calendar 2026 and then align it to the left, and we'll just place it in the corner down here. Now the next thing we want to do is to add an image to go with the month of January. So to add a page below this one, we want to click Add Page here. And now I'm going to go back to Elements and I'll type in January. And we can find an image that fits with January. So I'll go for this one here. Right click, set image as background, go to text, add a heading. We'll have the text as black and type in January, and we might want to put in below 2026, align it to the left. With this second text here, I'll make it slightly smaller, and then I'll click on the T and just bring the spacing in together, the line spacing, and then we can place that up the top. Now I'll go down to January and I'll click Add Page here. And then I'll go to Elements, and under Photos I'll type in February. And then we can choose an image that we want for February. I'll go for this one here. Right click, set image as background. We can go to this text here and right click copy, go down to the February one, right click paste. And then we just change it to, say, February at the top line. And just make sure that you've got it within the bleed margins there. So if we go to the pages selected, go on the drop down, make sure all pages are selected, and then we can go to Preview Spreads. And you'll see you've got the front cover of the calendar here, then you've got the January page, and then you've got the February page. March and April don't have photos yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward to when I had all of the pages together. So on this example here, just click on Print with Canva, go to Preview Spreads, and also I've got all 26 pages selected. And you can see from this one that I've added in photos for each of the months. And then right at the end, after December, we've got that final page which has got the whole year on. So under print with Canva, you can then decide how many calendars that you want, and it tells you that each calendar is ring bound with 26 pages and a quality satin finish, and then after that you can continue on with getting the printing done and the delivery. One final thing to show you now is to go back to the home page and then click on print here, and if we type in calendar and click on wall calendar landscape, you can find under design lots of templates for full calendars already put together. So they're the ones with 26 pages, like this one. This one's just got the 12 months, but let's click on this one as an example. Apply all 26 pages, and you then have a pre-made calendar with all of the months in. And then again, you need to make sure that all of the pages are selected at the top. Go to preview spreads, and you can see what that calendar is going to look like. And of course you can change the photos for these different months to ones that you would prefer instead. Just go to elements, take this photo here for example, and then you can say right click, replace background, and that's your own image in there. So that's how to create a wall calendar in Canva. I hope you found this tutorial helpful today. Please do subscribe to the channel to learn more about Canva.